Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is Needle and the Damage Done. This is a really, really fun song. It's very easy except for the stretch. And you'll know what I mean when you see it. When you get to the stretch, you'll know exactly what I mean. I also have a companion video for this. And so look at that, and this is this lesson is only going to be 5 minutes long because this song is just so easy and fun. So, it's in D. And my video, I'm using a pick, but I'm just going to use my fingers because you can play this song just like that. Thumb, finger. So when you're coming down, just sweep over. When you're coming up, just sweep up. Don't worry about anything. So here we go. Caught you knocking on my cellar door. Love you, baby, can I have some more? Oh, the damage done. And that is it. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 3-string cigar box guitar, 42, 34, 24. Those are the gauges, and they're wound electric. And I'm playing through my Roland Mini Cube, and it's pretty easy. I'm on the Brit combo setting. So if you have a cube, just put it up there in the Brit combo setting, turn the gain all the way down, back off your volume about half, that's all the way up. I back off about half, and I'm really good. Tiny bit of delay. Delay or reverb is really nice to have to get that nice acoustic tone. Song's in D, but how do we know where D is? G at the nut. G sharp A, B flat B, C, C sharp, and D. You're not going to need anything in the upper register, so we start on D. And there's also a dot there to let you know where it is. So like I said in the beginning, thumb, finger. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? So it's probably best to start with this finger, or your third finger, but I always start with my first finger and then shift. But you're going to play this bass note, D. You're going to play this bass note, C. You're going to play this bass note, B. And you're going to play B flat, all holding this chord. Okay, so it's C, B, B flat. Okay, for some of you guys, this is going to be an impossible stretch. Why is it an impossible stretch? Because you have to learn how to stretch like this, okay? So you just have to learn, and you get your hand like this. To practice this, practice stretching these two fingers, right? So here. And then practice going farther. The easiest way to do that is to move up the neck because the spacing is less. So here you go. So instead of 4, instead of 2 whole tones, I'm going 2 whole tones and a semitone up here. And then I go down a little bit. And I go to where I can't do that anymore. And eventually you're here. I was told Steve Vai could stretch 7 frets, so that, if you can imagine what 7 frets is like. So there are guys out there that are just flat out, guys and gals, I should say, flat out amazing. So D, C with a D, B with a D, B flat with a D, and then we're going to go to the C chord. You just come up, C, and then we're going to play an F. So an F chord is this note right here, F, and C and C. So from C, you take that first finger there and you go right there to F. So you're on C, you take that first finger and you find F. And so you could feel it down and come over. That's one good way to learn. Feel it down, come over one. So watch your fingers as you do this. And then you take this F and you go a semitone or 1 fret down to E. That's the song. So D, C with a D, B with a D, B flat with a D. Now we're going to go to the C chord. C, F, and E. And that's the whole song. Couple of little tiny things that I do. So I do my D, my C, D, B, and B flat. When I go to C, I can do one of these little, it's like a rock and roll rhythm here. F, and then I go to E, and I take this finger, and I'm hitting that F sharp. So I'll show you what I mean. And I'm on the C, D, B, D, B flat, go C, F, E. That's a neat little, and I'm only playing 2 notes. If you look down here, I'm only playing 2 notes. So that's how I get away with taking my finger away. So that is effectively this whole song. It is that simple. You can just play it like this. Come you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? So, or you could sit here and go. You know, that's fine too. It's all up to you. You're the interpreter. You're the decider. This is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything. So here are my cube settings. I told you I have, I'm on that Brit combo. So these are my settings, and that's it. I've got a tiny bit of delay, but that could be reverb. You know, it depends on what you like at the time, and I'm always changing these things, so I don't know exactly what I'm using day to day. I just kind of fool around with it and just kind of tweak my tone. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. Truly, thank you so much, and thanks for the suggestions and the comments. You're truly wonderful community, and you're really helpful, and I really appreciate it. And I do have a donate link down below. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you so much for all your generous donations. $1 a show is all we ask. And I'm on Facebook at Cigar BX Blue. So look for me there on Cigar BX Blue. There are some things I practice and post. There's some live stuff I put out. Just little bits and pieces of me practicing stuff. So when you think you're practicing, I'm practicing too. And we're both practicing together. So thank you so much. And we'll see you again soon.